Hey guys, sorry for not posting Apple Intelligence tutorial videos in a while now, maybe for a long time. So in this tutorial video, I'm going to show you how to use live translation in Apple Intelligence. Now there's a few requirements that you need to have for your live translation. For messages, phone calls, and FaceTime calls, you need to have your Apple Intelligence supported devices like your iPhone 15 Pro or later, iPad mini A17 Pro or later, iPad Pro with M1 or later, iPad Air with M1 or later, MacBook Pro with M1 or later, MacBook Air with M1 or later, iMac with M1 or later, Mac Studio with M1, Max or later, Mac Pro with M2 Ultra. And you need to update your devices to iOS 26, iPadOS 26, and macOS Tahoe. And you need to have a supported language for Apple Intelligence as well. To use live translation on Apple Intelligence for messages, phone calls, and FaceTime calls, I'm going to use messages as an example. Then you select any conversation that you have. If someone doesn't understand the language that you're speaking, then you're going to click on the person's name. So I have to censor her information so I don't want her to get doxxed. And you will see option where it says automatically translate. So you're going to click here. Then you're going to choose the language that someone doesn't understand any of these language. For example, I'm going to use Spanish since I don't understand this language. But I'm pretending that if someone doesn't understand the language, since she's speaking English to me, so yeah. If you chose that language, this will say translating Spanish. If you type, let's say to English, let's say hi, this will automatically translate your preferred language to Spanish that you translated. After that, when you send a message, the person will be able to see the translation. So I'm going to turn this off for the live translation. So yeah. For AirPods, you need have an iPhone 15 Pro or later. And you need to have an AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation and AirPods Pro 2 or later. But you have to connect your AirPods to your iPhone in order to get the live translation. After that, when you open the Translate app on your iPhone, you'll see the live option. Let me show you. Let me go into Google. You see this? As you open the Translate app, you will see the live option. Then you're going to choose the language that someone doesn't understand. And then your language that you should understand. Let's say if you're going outside and you hear some announcements. Let's say if you're on the airplane or hotels or anything like the metro station, if the announcer says different languages, like let's say if you're traveling to Spain, like you don't understand the language like the announcers say. So yeah, and that's how you use live translation on Apple Intelligence. Anyways, I'm going to end this video here.